Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what are some needy questions men ask that turn women off? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because nothing is more cringe than getting these questions. But a lot of you think that these are like super harmless, get to know you questions, completely innocent, and I'm telling you they're not. So to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear when you're being needy, when you don't have to be, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so this video was inspired by one of my clients. It wasn't really inspired by you. However, you have asked some of these questions, so I'm sorry. This client is like such a fucking sexy ass. However, it is when you say things like these that your attraction meter goes down. So if you want to know just how attractive you are to the women you want, don't forget to take my quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz, where you'll find out exactly how attractive you are based on what we women find super hot and happening. Okay, so there's 6 of these. Let's get right to it. The first one is, what are you looking for? I know it sounds really harmless. However, asking what she's looking for is basically tiptoeing around the real question, which is, are you looking for me? I'm sorry. Again, it's like, hey, would you possibly pick me based on what you're looking for? No, just own what you're looking for. You can say something like, oh yeah, there's like plenty of girls on that site. Like, you'd be surprised how many are cheating on their husband or want a one-night stand, but me, I'm actually looking for something serious. Own it, and then we will follow your lead. Again, you first, us second. That's what it means to be a man who leads. The second question, oh my god, I talked so much shit about it in my last video, which y'all probably already know, which is, what do you like to do for fun? I fucking hate this question. Nothing dries my pussy up like this question, I swear to fucking God. The reason being, when you say what do you like to do for fun, what you're doing is you're trying to get her to give you something to talk about. Essentially, you're forcing us to lead by making us give you things that you can latch onto, which you probably will. What do I like to do for fun? I like to hang out with my friends. Oh my god, me too! Friends are great! What else do I like to do for fun? I like to karaoke. Oh wow, I'm the karaoke king! Like fuck, do you see how needy that's coming off? You just latching onto the things I'm giving you about myself? So a lot of these questions are just like latch-on questions. Like you needing us to provide the content for you to talk about because you don't know how to fucking lead a conversation. Okay, now the fourth one. Or the third one! This is where you come in. Are you seeing other people? Again, this is one of those, I hope you're not, cause I really like you, but I want you to go first and say how you feel about me before I say how I feel about you. Again, you can lead here by saying, you know what? I'm not looking for anybody else. I have a great time with you. I actually deleted the apps. I'd love to see where this goes. Oh, that's so sexy! But again, it's really needy to be like, are you seeing anyone else? Because what if she says no? Then you're gonna be like, me too! Again, latching on, making us go first, not the vibe. Which then brings me to the next question. Again, it probably sounds harmless, but every time I get this, I get really like, ooh, this is an insecure guy. It's, what kind of guys do you usually go for? Like, you're essentially saying, would you ever pick me? Like, I can't tell you how many like guys are like, do you date white guys? Or even, do you date black guys? Like, yo, I'm an equal opportunist. How about you just like fucking talk to me like a regular human being instead of trying to see if you make my cut? That's just, again, that's very like, they call them pick-me girls, but that's very pick-me of you, bro. And you don't want to be that, bro. Okay, the next one, again, I kind of bashed this in the last video, but what are your passions or goals? This is when y'all are attempting to forge a deeper connection. Like you're trying to get us to be more intimate and vulnerable by talking about our passions, because passion insinuates emotion. And I'm telling you it doesn't. Asking me what I'm passionate about, I'm very passionate about KFC. I am very passionate about 10-piece nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. And therefore I'm quite obviously passionate about food that's really bad for you. What of it? Again, you trying to force a deep connection as opposed to you just being yourself and leading us into being ourselves, it's pretty needy. You trying to force anything is really needy. That's like the definition of need. Like you're trying to force satisfaction. attention or, you know, getting your needs met. So don't ask what are your passions or goals. How stupid! Every time a guy asks me that, I'm like, oh God. Like, cause seriously, my passions are KFC and McDonald's. I don't know what else to say. And there's no intimacy being built from that. I get quite intimate with KFC and McDonald's, but I will not get intimate with you if you ask me that question. And the last one, it's along the lines of, what kind of guys do you usually go for? It's, how do you feel about guys who, and then you list something about yourself. How do you feel about guys who have no experience? Or even, how do you feel about guys who are living with their parents? Like, yo, just fucking tell me what's going on with you, okay? Stop trying to bait me into approving you. And again, it's because a lot of you don't understand how to communicate who you truly are. A lot of you have no idea how attractive you are to the women you really want, which you can find out easily in my quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz. And this is why you guys ask these needy questions, because you don't know how we feel about you. You don't know how to lead, how to just lead from your personality as opposed to listing things about your person. And if you don't know the difference, you'll find out from that quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz. Stop asking these 6 seriously unsexy questions. And thanks for watching as always. I will see you next time.